Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with the concept of marketing on industry structure analysis, which is popularly known as Porter's 5 O's model. Basically, in industry structure analysis, it will be evaluated in terms of two things. One is SWOT analysis and the second one is Porter's 5 O's model. So yes, in this video we are going to discuss about Porter's 5 O's model. Industry structure analysis, which is popularly called as Porter's 5 O's model, that has been introduced by the Michael Porters. Before starting with the industry structure analysis, let's understand with an example. For example, if you want to open up a business in any country, you need to make a fundamental research and feasibility study about that industry. Like what kind of industry it is, whether it is a new industry or you are venturing up with new partnership, what kind of competition, whether it is a key competition or cutthroat competition, what kind of substitutes are available in the market. Substitutes in the sense replaceable product. Is there any product that is replaceable which is available in the market? Or what is the power of suppliers? What is the power of customers? Is there any credit line which is given by the suppliers? So yes, all these combined factors that need to be considered, and that will give a broader and larger picture. So that is called industry structure analysis, so which is popularly called as Michael Porter 5 O's model. And these factors only will define your profit potential of a firm in the industry, how much you are making a profit in your industry. So in short, it is otherwise called as profit improvement strategy or profit making potential. So yes, let's start with the 5 factors. Factors are power of buyers, power of suppliers, threat of new entrants, threat of substitutes, and industry rivalry. So before moving into that, we consider a short example, that is CA. Suppose after becoming a CA, you will have two opportunities. One is job, or else you can go venture up a new business. In that, whenever you start with a new business, you need to identify this feasibility study and you have to make a fundamental research about your industry and what is your competition. Yes, of course, it is a cutthroat competition. What are the substitutes? Like new people are available, new suppliers are available in the market who can do the work instead of you, and who are the customers who wants to get the return filed. So all these threats you need to consider whenever you are venturing up your new business, especially in the CA industry. So yes, let's start move into the each factor one by one. First key factor of the Porter's 5 O's model is bargaining power of buyers. For example, in any industry, if the buyer has a power to reduce your selling price and that makes the profit to be very low, that means buyer has a good bargaining power. For example, मान लो कि एक कैलकुलेटर है आपके पास जो कि 100 रुपये में बेच रहे हैं और बाजू वाले स्टोर में 90 रुपीज़ में है, तो वाई यू विल बाई एट 100 रुपीज़, यू विल बाई एट द 90 रुपीज़. दैट मीन्स वॉट बायर हैज़ अ गुड बार्गेनिंग पावर. Ability of buyer to push your price down. For example, customer will pay less price when many alternatives with the same quality is available. जैसे कि यहाँ पे कैलकुलेटर जो है, यहाँ पे alternatives available है, same quality है, तो he will buy at less price. So bargaining power of buyer depends, इन 3 चीज़ों के ऊपर डिपेंड होता है, जैसे कि customer concentration, cost of switching suppliers and number of alternate suppliers. कस्टमर्स कितने हैं, सप्लायर्स अवेलेबल है या नहीं है, कितने सप्लायर्स अवेलेबल है. सो दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट factor of the bargaining power of buyers. Factor of Porter's 5 O's model is bargaining power of suppliers. If the suppliers are very limited and they are providing the raw materials at a very high cost, that will make the profit to be very low. That means what supplier has a very good bargaining power. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इंडस्ट्री में बहुत ही कम सप्लायर्स हैं जिससे तुम अपने रॉ मटेरियल्स खरीद सकते हो. जैसे कि तुम अभी केक मैन्युफैक्चरर हो, केक के लिए जो भी इंग्रेडिएंट्स चाहिए, जिस सप्लायर से तुम कांटेक्ट कर रहे हो वो बहुत ही लिमिटेड है, तब वो सप्लायर अपनी रॉ मटेरियल्स को हाई कॉस्ट में बेचेगा. इसका मतलब ये है कि तुम्हारी प्रॉफिट कम हो जाएगी क्योंकि कॉस्ट ज़्यादा बढ़ गया. इसका मतलब है सप्लायर के पास गुड बार्गेनिंग पावर है. So bargaining power of suppliers will be very high only when suppliers are very few or limited. For example, raw material supplying company shall charge higher price if the supplier of raw materials are very few. जैसे कि यहाँ पे केक इंडस्ट्री का एग्जाम्पल लिया है. Next is bargaining power of suppliers depends on contribution toward activities in the value chain. जैसे कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट है, फॉर एग्जांपल कंप्यूटर्स एंड लैपटॉप्स हैं, उसमें जो ओएस इंस्टॉल होता है उसका डोमिनेटिंग मार्केट माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ही करता है, बिकॉज वो ही अपना टर्म्स आके बायर्स को देता है, क्योंकि बायर्स के पास कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं होता है. ही हैज़ टू गेट इट द ओएस फ्रॉम द माइक्रोसॉफ्ट. बार्गेनिंग पावर ऑफ सप्लायर्स depends upon the contribution towards activities in the value chain. Microsoft dominate the OS operating system business of computers and laptops because it defines its terms to the buyers, because buyers doesn't have multiple options. And the third key factor is threat of substitute products or services. For example, tea coffee आके बेस्ट सब्सटीट्यूट्स है. मतलब क्या है, मार्केट में बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स अवेलेबल होते हैं. इफ़ देर आर मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट्स विच आर अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट, देन कस्टमर विल प्रिफर स्विचिंग. इफ़ द प्राइसेस ऑफ द टी इज गोना टू इंक्रीज, देन कस्टमर्स विल गो फॉर कॉफ़ी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ द कॉफ़ी प्राइस इज इंक्रीजिंग, कस्टमर विल गो फॉर टी, right? So yes, the selling price of a product will become competitive only when multiple substitutes are available. If there are few substitutes, then the prices will gonna to increase, or else customer will prefer switching. Next key factor is threat of new entrants. बेसिकली जब इंडस्ट्री ज़्यादा डेवलप हो जाती है तो न्यू एंट्रेंस यानी कि न्यू फर्म्स विल एंटर द इंडस्ट्री, जो कि प्रेशर क्रिएट करेगा ऑन एग्जिस्टिंग फर्म्स टू रिड्यूस द सेलिंग प्राइस. अगर बैरियर्स आके, एंट्री बैरियर्स लो होंगे तो इंडस्ट्री आके प्रॉफिटेबल होगी. एंट्री बैरियर्स मतलब क्या होता है, जैसे कि लाइक कोई भी इंडस्ट्री स्टार्ट करने से पहले कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट या गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज़ होती है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा होगी तो न्यू एंट्रेंस नहीं आ पाएंगे. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल कोल इंडस्ट्री होती है, पावर इंडस्ट्री होती है, एनर्जी सेक्टर होता है. इन सब बिजनेस में ज़्यादा का ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट लगता है, कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट लगता है, और गवर्नमेंट का रेगुलेशन पॉलिसीज़ भी ज़्यादा होते हैं. सो इन दैट केस ऑल्सो न्यू एंट्रेंस विल बी वेरी लेस, and then industry will become more profitable. Then for example, industry, if the return is very high when compared to the cost of capital, more firms will be attracted, and mere threat of entry is sufficient to make the selling price very low. The next one is intensity of competition. Intensity of competition means मतलब क्या होता है, डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स सेल करती है, जिससे कि हम लोग प्रोडक्ट को डिफ्रेंशिएट करना डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. दैट मीन्स व्हाट डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स आर सोल्ड बाय डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एंड दैट विल मेक अस टू डिफिकल्ट टू डिफ्रेंशिएट अवर प्रोडक्ट. इफ द कॉम्पिटिशन इज गोना टू इंक्रीज वेरी हाई, देन द प्रॉफिट विल बी वेरी लेस. So firms will be operating in a highly competitive market, that is a cutthroat competition. They have only one intention, that is to win more customers, and thereby the firms will be more and the competition also will be increased. The intensity will be basically depending upon when the firms are of equal size and the difficult to differentiate its product, and the exit cost will be very high. So yes, that's it for today, friends. Hope this FIFO's model, Porter's FIFO's model, will give a larger picture and prepare you for the business that you are gonna operate in the future and become a great entrepreneur. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. If you like my video, please like and share and subscribe so that it will be helpful for others. So see you soon in my next video. Bye. Take care.